Hi Gemini, this is Dijon with Living with Intent, Astrology and Tarot. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload new videos. If you're returning, welcome back fam. I'm happy to see you. Alright, let's get into these energies. So since we have a full moon this weekend, I'm not going to go too far in the energies. I'm just going to give enough, to get what we need, you know what I'm saying? So we know that the sun is still in Capricorn. It's still a great time to focus on your career and your personal goals and also making structures and plans to reach those goals. And then we have the full moon in Cancer. The moon rules Cancer, so it's at home right now. This is where it wants to be. It's in its feminine energy. It's all about nurturing. It's about the fourth house, the house of like the home, the mother, the lessons that you were taught during like when you were at home, like domestic issues. Um, it's all about, it helps you to begin new projects, and it helps us to understand ourselves on an emotional level. All right. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's see what Spirit has for Gemini during this full moon weekend. The first full moon of the year. I believe we also have like a lunar eclipse, and I'll talk about that in the other video. But Spirit, what do you have for Geminis ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication? They like to socialize. They like to think. They're an air sign, so they're always thinking. They're great at thinking about the past, going into the future and thinking about the future, but not getting stuck in either one. They're very optimistic and happy, hide their emotions well, mainly balanced with that masculine and feminine energy. Venus, what do you have for Gemini on Friday the 10th? Venus, the planet of love, appreciation, self-love, beauty. What do you have for Gemini on Friday the 10th? Thank you. And then what about Saturn? What do you have for Gemini? Thank you. On the 11th. What should Gemini focus on Saturday? What should they be aware of? Thank you. What is this? And then Sunday, the sun ruling our personalities. What do you have for Gemini on the 12th of January? All right. So Friday the 10th, we've got the Hanged One, the Devil in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So the Hanged One has suspended themselves up in the air by their leg, and they're just like chilling. This card reminds me a lot of Gemini just because of the duality. We've got the red on the pants. That has to do with the root chakra being balanced, your stability. And then we have the blue, which has to do with, this is a lighter blue, so the third eye chakra. So just having that balance. Like they always say, it's not wise to work on your third eye if your root isn't structured. Like if you don't have balance, if you're just kind of all over the place, and it's not really good to work on your third eye, because then it can like people go crazy doing too much too soon. So I feel like this person is really balanced and they're content. And then they have this little halo around their head. It could be from the blood rushing to their head, but that could be like, Kundalini energy reaching the top. See, I just see contentment with being alone or being with yourself. You're content being with yourself. You balance yourself and get your mind right when you're by yourself. And then we have the Devil in reverse. So the Devil card talks about our addictions, our lust, our sinful nature. And then like you see how these two people are bound together. But this is in reverse. So I feel like, before I say that, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So Pentacles have to do with our material structure. It's like it's the Earth card. So the page is the person that's like, she's working towards mastering her pentacles, mastering her career, mastering her home life, everything that's tangible, having everything together. She's mastering that. This in reverse. So I feel like you're working on something to like stabilize your life or your home life, but it's upside down. So maybe there's something stopping you or preventing you. It could be these lustful natures. Like maybe you're spending a lot of money on your like your vices. Like if you like to drink or smoke or pay for sex, maybe you're doing that a lot and it's to the detriment of your home life. Like maybe like you have all these goals to get your home life in order, get your money together, but you're still, but like you're not doing it because you're spending a lot of money on your addictions. What's the Hanged one for Gemini? Maybe the Page of Pentacles is telling you to budget and stick to it. Or maybe it's time to sober up. Do some semen retention. King of Pentacles. This has to do, the King of Pentacles. So like the Page of Pentacles is working to become the king. So yeah, maybe when you're at home and you're being the Hanged one, you're getting your mind right, you're getting everything balanced, you're thinking about all these things. You're thinking about all these things to get yourself in order to step into this king energy. And then, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. That's crazy. We've got the Page, the Knight, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you're really, really focused on your home and like or whatever brings you stability and stableness, like that's what you're focused on right now. But I feel like your vices might be getting the best of you, or maybe not even getting the best of you, but they're stopping you from getting into that King of Pentacles energy that you're trying to get into. The Hanged one again. Yes, I feel like you spend a lot of time thinking about it. What else is the Devil card for Gemini? Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a person that's trying to get to the future, but they keep thinking about the past. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but you got to be able to move forward. Like you can't just keep thinking. You can't just keep thinking about the things that you can do and should do to get your home and your money in order. It's important to think, but it's as equally, if not more important, to do the work. Next, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got your money on your mind and your mind on your money. The Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you've had all the high pentacle cards. So I feel like you're close, but if you could just work on that Devil card, whatever that is that has your like you're addicted to, or you're attracted to, or whatever it is that's in that like sinful nature category, you might want to focus on that this weekend. So you've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So for me, the Three of Pentacles is all about confidence, confidence in yourself, confidence. I'm about to be interrupted. One moment. All right, I'm back. All right, so the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is my confidence card. You see, you've got like the nude model here. That takes confidence. She is the teacher, the instructor, so she's confident in her ability to teach, and then she's probably coming into her confidence, with her ability to draw. So this is all about confidence, but it's in reverse. And then we've got the Nine of Wands. Nine is all about completion, the end of a cycle. Wands is the future. So maybe you are in, and something is wrapping up. You're at the end of a cycle. A cycle has ended. And then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is my friendship card, the Three Amigas, but it's in reversed. So maybe a relationship ended. And it was kind of hurting your confidence for a while, or it did hurt your confidence, like your confidence in yourself, or the confidence of, like, since it's the Pentacles, it's like your home life. And then we have another, like the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see, what is the Three of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini? Knight of Wands in reverse. So not taking action on something. What's the Three of Pentacles and the Knight for Gemini? The Hermit. Yeah, being alone. The Hermit is like a solidarity card, being alone. What is this Three of Cups in reverse for Gemini? The Three of Cups for Gemini. The Hierophant, so that's like a guide, a person who is skilled, well, not knowledge. This is like the Virgo card. See, there's like the keys to at their feet. This just means that, like, they have the keys to knowledge, the keys of wisdom. The Nine of Cups is like emotional fulfillment. You've completed a cycle, and now you have emotional fulfillment. And then the Ace of Swords, an opportunity. Like an opportunity, like thoughts, new thoughts are coming in. So I feel like taking some time to yourself to help you face an issue from the past that was causing you a lack of confidence, or like it was like affecting your home life, like your confidence in your home life. And then the ending of a cycle. The Queen of Pentacles pretty much has it all. She has it all. She has emotional fulfillment. I mean, but this is not really about emotions. This is about like earth, your home, having everything be stable. So it's like at the beginning we had the three, and then it turned out to be the queen. So like in the middle, there was like a breakup, or like a cycle that ended. But it's leading you into this Queen of Pentacles, like having everything that you needed and wanted. So yeah, it was hard. It made you stay to yourself. You were in your head battling these thoughts from the past. You were a little bit depressed and not confident, thinking like my household has fallen to pieces. But with the ending of that cycle, you have wise counsel here. You have emotional fulfillment. You've got ideas for creating the life that you want. So I feel like, yeah, things may have been tough, but you still have a whole lot to look forward to with this Queen of Pentacles, this Nine of Cups. Yeah, so things may have been hard for a while, but I feel like that cycle is over. And you're about to have all of the material possessions that you want, and the household, the home, that fourth home, that fourth house energy that we were talking about, like where the moon is right now, that's all coming together for you. I feel like I hear a vacuum, but my daughter is scared of the vacuum. We're gonna see. The Emperor in reverse. Six of Pentacles and Five of Wands. So that Six of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, that's having enough that you can give to others. Five of Wands, that's conflict. Conflict with what you're giving. Are you giving a lot and it's causing conflict, or what's the Emperor in reverse? Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is like taking orders from someone else. So like this person is working for these two people, like they have like it's like a blueprint right here, and they're telling him what they want him to do, you know? So taking instructions, being told what to do. What is the Emperor, Three of Pentacles? The Star. Your future, your destiny, being balanced. Yeah, this is a Gemini card. Being balanced, like having emotional balance with stability, like earth. You've got the water and then you've got the earth. So emotions and earth, water and earth. Let's do one more for the Emperor, or two. Yeah, the High Priestess, balance. Six of Swords, taking an emotional trip. I think that there's a need to get balanced on what you give, because it's either causing conflict or it's not, like, or it's going to. The Emperor has enough to give. The Emperor can give whatever he wants. So I feel like with you having the Emperor and you having the Six of Pentacles right next to each other, and you had all those other pentacle cards, like you're coming into your pentacles, or like you're coming into the Emperor. So the Emperor can give whatever he wants, and this person is giving. This reminds me of the first part, that devil, like your vices and what you're being tied to. Maybe that's one of your things, is like being really giving, which is like, that's good. That's having a good heart, is, being so willing to give. But maybe you just need to be mindful of how much you give. Like, don't jeopardize your own stability giving to other people. Like maybe you're the type of person that would take the shirt off of your back and give it to somebody else that was in need, which that's a great quality to have, but you have to have that in balance too. You can't give so much that you don't have enough to give to yourself. And that doesn't have to be, I mean, a lot, this whole spread pretty much was about earth. It was about your material life. But it doesn't, like what you give doesn't necessarily have to be that. You could give a lot of your time that needs to be balanced. You could give a lot of, I don't know, but I really feel like it has to do with like material. Like maybe you give a lot of money, or you give, uh, I don't know. Though. Can I have an oracle card for Gemini, please? Be balanced on who. Never mind, we're just going to leave that. Can I have an oracle card for Gemini, please? Oracle card for Gemini, please. What messages does Spirit have for Gemini this weekend during this full moon in Cancer? I honor animals with reverence. So being respectful to animals and wildlife. Maybe you're one of those people. I was about to say something, but I'm not. Maybe you're one of those people that like see animals crossing the road and you like points and like you hit the animals or something. Don't do that. Don't be like that. Honor animals with reverence. Give them respect. All of us, even the animals, the insect, everyone's out here just trying to live, so just be sure to respect all life and all animals. Take care of your animals if you have any. If you're in a position where you can adopt an animal, do that. But know that animals deserve respect and love too. Everybody serves a purpose. All right, Gemini, have a good one. I'll see you next time.